right, so this is what we are starting out with, or what the edge is looking like straight from use. So a whole lot of edge damage in there. That's kind of what I expected. I mean, I use the thing a lot, so it's not like I'm upset about the edge damage, but really, it did good. I never really ran into something that I physically couldn't cut with this knife, so I was very happy with how it did, and I'm just going to touch up on this micro bevel. I just slipped off a little bit there. It's never a good thing. I added a sharpening choil in here, and I've actually really enjoyed it. It just makes sharpening a whole lot easier. And the plunge was super messed up on this knife. They weren't even close to sharpening it all the way to the very back of the plunge from the factory. So it was either, I pretty much had to do it. You know, I tried to do it my way where I just sharpen it, but I would have had to remove too much steel from the rest of the knife. All right. I was doing a single stroke thing, and then when I went to this side, I didn't do it. I'm not sure why, but I'll continue hitting that micro bevel. This is the Veneve Diamond Stone. This is the 400 grit or 400 mesh I'm sharpening on, which is about, it says 20/14 micron. All right, let me clean this off and just kind of see where we're at with this edge. Feels a lot better. Maybe just a little bit of inconsistency at the base. Still a little bit of a burr here. think most of the burr is off. Still kind of feels like there's a little bit still left on there, but let's see. Feels pretty good. Let me do just a little bit more. I'm using very, very light pressure there. Very, very good edge on that. And honestly, I wouldn't even call this a sharpening. I would call it a honing, just because I've hardly even touched up the steel. I was really just doing back and forth single strokes, not really doing anything crazy. And I turned the edge from having a little bit of damage to back slicing paper again. Now let's hit it on the strop. This is 9 micron gunny juice on basswood. Hopefully I got that on camera. I apologize if I didn't. And then let's do a couple strokes on the 1 micron. I don't really think this is that necessary. I just, want to refine the edge a tiny bit. I'll probably just do 2 or 3 on each side. I don't want to polish it up too much just because I like to keep it toothier on this. I guess that was 4. All right, let's see what this edge is looking like. Let me get a new sheet of phone book paper. This is that super thin part of it, but so not the most refined thing in the world. Let me feel it a bit. Feels pretty good. I think it's just that paper's so thin, it's got to be super, super sharp to go through it. Let me check on a little bit thicker piece of phone book paper so that I can actually see if there's edge damage or not, because I feel like when that cut is cutting, it's just because the paper is moving out of the way. So not quite S-cutting, but I mean, for a couple minutes on a stone, that is a lot, and I'm probably not going to even touch it up after that just because I'm going to start using it again, and there's no point to getting a absurdly sharp edge, and it is shaving hair. So really, very quick, I am impressed. This is why I like S30V. This is why I like the military. This is why I like these Venus stones. This is why I like gunny juice. I'm just liking every single thing in this video, I guess, and you should like this video. Shameless plug. But that's really all I got today. thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. I hope that you like this video. I know I had fun making it and fun using this knife, and I really feel like this military is the best deal I've ever gotten on a knife, and I'm going to continue to put this knife through its paces just because it's so good. It's a big knife, but it's light, strong, durable, great locking mechanism, one of Spyderco's most underrated models, especially for how old it is. Well, that's all I got for today. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys later.